Oh, off sync, yeah, I wasn't reading chat at the time, but you called it. Akira is chaos, so his brain cells don't count to the count. Exactly. Oh, dude, we're about to hang out with Chihaya, probably. Yeah, we can't rank up Sojiro anyways, and a Y isn't available. And Chihaya is the only one ready to rank up at the moment, too. So we're gonna go hang out with Chihaya, but also use her ability. No, I already used it on Yusuke today, didn't I? I think I did. Oh, do I have a fortune teller? I don't think I do. Did I already use affinity reading, Chihaya? Yeah, okay, yeah, I did. I thought so. Do I have a fortune teller on me? Very annoying that I don't. Dude, I need some max confidence. Oh, you know what? Yusuke's at rank 9. I don't need an emperor anymore. I can get rid of my emperor. Like, it's literally worthless to me now. Because I don't need to put more points on him. I just need to use Chihaya until he's ready to rank 10. Yeah, early SpongeBob was good quality. SpongeBob was good for like 5, 6 seasons. I guarantee you if I took the time to go look up all the episodes and what seasons they were in, I could tell you exactly where SpongeBob started being bad. And I could also tell you where it started to go down in quality. Because SpongeBob actually, in my opinion, from what I remember, it's been a long time, but like SpongeBob started good and it actually rose in quality. Like some of the later seasons were like, it got better, like season 3 or 4 or whatever. And then it got a little bit, and probably around like season, I don't know, 7 or 8, that's when it started to go down. And then it got bad. So, you know. SpongeBob actually was like on a rise of becoming better. But then it plateaued, and then it went down from there. And even when it went down, it was still good. It's just at one point it hit the point where it's like, yo, now it's like nose diving down. Now it's like really bad. Wait, I have to fuse stuff.
Let's execute him. Now choose.
I don't need Emperor anymore. We can make this Devil and get rid of this Temperance. Yeah, let's do that.
Okay with this? Select the
Hello.
you'd like to inherit.
Oh, I love Relentless. That's a really good one, IMO. Bless damage to one foe or all foes? Give me bless damage to one foe, actually. And then give me Mabufla and then Garula, and honestly, I think I want Zion Ga. Charge and counter are nice. Bless boost is pretty nice, too, but... Oh, wait, you have Bufla, so you're probably gonna learn Mabufla. So do that, and then I'll give you counter.
It will receive a fraction of my...
I'm a proud SpongeBob aficionado. I can tell you it's trash now. Yeah, absolutely. I'm Lilim. Leave the realm of darkness, whatever. You belong to me now, thank you. Masukunda. Dodge Bless. Oh, it's really good for you, actually. You have 2 weaknesses, which is a little lame, but whatever. Okay, so now I don't need this devil. I'm not getting rid of Thunderbird. What don't I need? Because I just want more space. I don't need this. It's going to give me a chariot, which I also don't need, but whatever.
You'd like to inherit.
Bow, now, bow, now, bow. Just give me, but it doesn't matter. I think I'm going to immediately fuse this into something else, too. Whoop. Cass, did you ever play the Drawn to Life SpongeBob edition? No, I've never heard of that, actually. To be completely honest. Why do you have Dodge Psi? Medium, whatever. It just, you know what? I'm immediately going to fuse you again, so it doesn't matter. Now I fuse you. These are too high level to do. Give me, I can make Thunderbird again. Can I make Thunderbird when I have Thunderbird? Can you do that? You already hold that persona. Okay, I was wondering. Here we go. Make this star right here.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Whoops. Rare antibody. Double fangs. Bad beat, sure. Yeah, do that.
Now for a rebirth.
My favorite SpongeBob SquarePants episode, I know it like the back of my hand, is, I believe it's called Wet Painters, where Mr. Krabs hires SpongeBob and Patrick, and by hires, he's just like, hey, I don't actually gonna pay you because I'm Mr. Krabs. He gets them to paint his basement, and I absolutely love that episode. It is my dream amount of humor. I don't need that. It's like my favorite sort of humor, where it's just like SpongeBob says, like, it's where they just do something completely... Oh, was it his living room? I thought it was his basement. It's been a long time since I watched it. But, like, one of my favorite kinds of humor is when the character just does something so completely random and out of nowhere that the only thing you can do is laugh at it. And having Patrick be like, SpongeBob, we have technology. And then he just starts slamming the computer on the dollar bill. And then after that, he, then there's the one where it's like, Patrick, what could be worse? I don't know what could be worse than a paint bubble. Ooh, I know, 2 giant paint bubbles. Patrick, I don't think it can get much bigger. Nonsense! And then he just starts pumping it up bigger and bigger. Dude, I absolutely love that one. Yeah, when he starts yelling, careful, SpongeBob. Careful, SpongeBob. Careful, SpongeBob. Oh, dude, I'm gonna have to watch that episode again now. That is my favorite SpongeBob episode of all time. Oh, it's an absolute classic to me.
If you want to register it.
I don't think I want to register that, actually, because I was doing a lot of nonsense there. Give me, I'm never gonna use that persona anyways, though. Who cares? Chat, I'm so focused on SpongeBob now, like, what do I need? I came here for a fortune, right? It's actually cheaper to buy you. I need a fortune teller. What else do I need? We don't have a hanged right now. Don't need death. We have a temperance, even though we don't need it right now. We have a devil. We have 2 stars. Don't need any of those. We have a counselor. Anything else that I need? We have a priestess. We don't need Empress just yet. We don't need Emperor anymore. Hierophant we need.
This is your power.
Don't need lovers. Don't need chariots. We don't need justice right now because Akechi is blocked off for the time being, and I think he's going to be blocked off until the next palace, is what I'm guessing. So I think we're good for now.
Done already?
All right.
What?
That took longer than it should have because I got caught up talking about SpongeBob, but now we're good on personas. I've watched a few of the Muppets movies, but I haven't put a ton of, like, I don't remember or know the Muppets super well. But I do like the Muppets. I do not remember a time where I was watching the Muppets do something and I wasn't loving it. Like, the Muppets thing they did at E3 was one of my favorite parts. Or, no, was that E3 or the Game Awards? I think it was the Game Awards, actually. But that was, like, my favorite part of the Game Awards. So, I like the Muppets, but I just don't end up watching their stuff very often. Do you remember what I told you last time? It's about that man who visited the other day, and that was Chairman Fukurai. Well, I'd like to talk to you about him. Are you free today? Let's do it. Great. We can talk after I close up shop. Stop by then. So I've been thinking a lot about our last meeting, and I wasn't completely honest with you. But I've decided I'm going to tell you everything about Fukurai-san, as well as the real reason why I decided to leave my village. I already told you about how it was a small traditional town tucked away in the mountains, right? Well, when I was young, I predicted a major earthquake. The villagers revered me, a messenger of God. But when I kept predicting disasters, they started blaming me for everything. They said I was cursed, a monster. So I locked myself away. People would still come by to throw stones through the windows, though. Things went on like that for some time, until one day an angry mob came and burned the house down. Oh my, did you live in the 1700s? That's why I decided to come to Tokyo after graduating high school. I wanted to change my fate. I didn't know anyone, but I needed money, so I took the first job I could find at a small nightclub. Found myself surrounded by dangerous people, but that's when Fukurai-san approached me. He's a psychic too, you know. He knew from a mere glance that I was a runaway who had just come to Tokyo. Then once I told him why I decided to leave my village, he immediately invited me to join up with the ADP. That was when he gave me the moniker of the Maiden of Relief. He told me that I possessed a divine power to save others from misfortune, that I could become more than the monster people saw me as. I broke down the moment he said that. Deep down, I knew all along that the Holy Stones didn't have any power, but I thought I might be able to save people, even though I was a monster. Or perhaps because I was a monster. So the truth is, I was only ever selling those Holy Stones for my own personal benefit. I'm a terrible person, huh? I mean, you shouldn't have tricked them, but is this the right thing to say? You're not wrong about that, just sounds cruel. Like, even if that is the right thing to say, I don't want to say it. think you're a terrible person. You're not a terrible person. You made some mistakes, but you're not terrible. Even Coffee Daddy, in all of his excellence, has admitted to having made mistakes. I don't think so.
What?
What? My fortune said you're supposed to hate me. I never thought you would overturn even that fate, Kurusu-san.
I've made up my mind.
You know what? I see now how wrong I was. I'm not going to keep turning a blind eye to injustice. I'm going to expose the chairman's fraudulent activities and wake the other members up to the truth.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for listening to me today. If there's ever anything you need to talk about, I'd be glad to return the favor, Kurusu-san. I think the next rank for Chihaya gives us her request, and she's already ready for the next rank up, so we might want to try and get that before going to Mementos too. I can sense a strong resolve from Chihaya. Rank up. Special Fate reading provides a preview of all abilities for a confidant of your choice. I remember that one. I don't really care about that ability.
All right.
By getting your fate read, you can find out a confidant's future abilities. Yeah. We have the internet for that. And most people have the internet for that. I have chat for that. Now that I think about it, though, just saying the Holy Stones are powerless won't convince people. The ADP holds what they call seminars for believers, but it's really just brainwashing. That's why everyone thinks they'll be unhappy without a Holy Stone. Honestly, I don't hold any sway there, even though I'm the Maiden of Relief. Just who is the chairman? I don't know. What's his first name? Let me think it over some more. We can talk further next time. All right.
Thank you.
Well, thank you again for today. Kurusu-san, please hear me out. Now that I think about it, I barely knew anything about the chairman, nor the ADP in general, so I'm thinking of doing some research on the ADP first. I'm done turning a blind eye. The Maiden's taking action. Haha. Well, within the organization, I'm little more than window dressing. So unless I find some decisive evidence, I doubt the other members will truly come to their senses. From now on, I will see through my own two eyes rather than through cryptic fortunes. I'll let you know if I find anything, so please promise me that you'll come by again. Now I should be going. We're gonna need to do the palace soon. I wanted to do Mementos first, but like, I still, yes, thank you. But I still have so much, whatchamacallit to do as well. I have to do the convenience store like 2 or 3 times before then. And I also want to max out Yusuke and Makoto. I think we're gonna end up going through the palace before the next Mementos trip, and we're gonna do Mementos after, maybe. We'll see how it goes. Karakuri requires attention to the finest of details.
Wow.
They call it Karakuri, but they're just dolls. Yeah, you already said that.
What are your thoughts?
You finished reading The Art of Automata. I thought they were just dolls, but their mechanisms are far more complex than I thought. Now that you know how they work, I'm sure I can't read. I'm sure that's helped you pay better attention to the details. There's the max rank on proficiency. Everything except guts is maxed out. We're gonna have all max stats before we get to the deadline, I think. Well, maybe. I don't know if we're really gonna get much guts in the next, like, 2 weeks, because we already finished Takemi, so, like, and none of the books I need to read have guts right now. So it might be a minute before we get max guts, but we're gonna have them all max soon. Transcendent. Oh yeah, now we need to do billiards again to max out the tech damage.
Hey there.
I'd rather wait until we have Haru, though. We have her Confidant unlocked before doing that, honestly. Good morning to you. There are a lot of students here at this hour. It's refreshing to make the work commute at a different time every now and then. Running late? Ha, you caught me. On my way to work today, I ran into these old ladies carrying some heavy luggage, 3 of them in fact. So I was offering to help carry their things, but then my back made this sound that it shouldn't make. Oh no! Well anyway, have you heard the news from Yoshizawa-san? I'm so happy for her. Makes me feel like doing my best too. Of course, as I say that, I'm running late. Well, hey, we all need to switch it up every now and then. Let's do our best for today, shall we? Indeed we shall. Although now that I think about it, if Yusuke still isn't ready to max out, maybe I should just go play billiards to get some extra points on him and to have max technical before we go into the palace. I might do that. You can do billiards at day or night, right? We may do that. Maruki is new to the Royal, yeah. Maruki and Kasumi are the 2 new characters, and Josei, but Josei isn't a confidant. I skipped breakfast, so now I'm hungry. Have you seen the totem pole at the diner in Shibuya yet? Yeah, it really is a totem pole. It's so colorful, I just love watching people try to eat it. You know those people who can eat it without it falling over? I'd never be able to do that. Eating a totem pole without it falling over? I wonder why they call it the totem pole. Probably the way it looks.
Man.
Well, what does it look like? You didn't really think about that, did you? Yes, it probably looks like a friggin' totem pole, you dumb cat. Eating without it falling over might be able to improve your proficiency. I just maxed that, so I don't care. Bow, bow. Oh, Kawakami, please.
Have you heard?
Oh, no, it's the phantom vibration syndrome thing. Have you ever thought your phone went off, but nothing actually happened? Seems so many of us have experienced this that a term has been created for it. The English name for that particular phenomenon can be abbreviated to PVS. Would anyone like to tell me what that stands for? Yeah, I did a presentation about this in college. Mr. Crusoe, let's hear it. What is this phenomenon commonly called in English? Let's remember what she said together. No, I don't need you to do this. I know exactly. It's phantom vibration syndrome.
This is it.
I'm not even reading what the cat says. Good. Correct English term is phantom vibration syndrome. If you're anxiously waiting for someone to contact you, your brain will apparently trick you. This is an affliction that can only affect a modern society, where being connected 24/7 is commonplace. He's pretty smart indeed. Yeah, I'm great.
Nice going.
Time to get rank 6 knowledge. When I was a student, I'd get all worked up waiting for my SO to call me at night. Nowadays, people complain if you don't reply to a text you just saw. Kind of obnoxious, if you ask me. Think it'll ever get to a point where we'll be able to read each other's minds? Oh my word, I hope not. I'll pass on that, thanks. Yeah, it's the smartest thing the cat's ever said, is passing on that. Alright, who have we got? Who have we got? How goes the strategic planning? Did you already have something in mind for today? Be sure to gather everyone if you're going to the palace. Oh, it might be a Futaba day. What are you going to do today? I'm waiting at LeBlanc. Keep me posted. Is there anyone available other than Futaba? Ryuji and On, but they're maxed. It might be a Futaba day. I think it is. Chihaya first. Do I still need more points on Yusuke, or do I... Who needs points right now, chat? I'm just gonna give it to Yusuke, assuming he still needs a few
What
more.
should we do?
I want to be certain that as soon as he's available, I max him out. Go ahead and hit up Yusuke again. I really hope Yusuke shows up, like, tomorrow or the day after. I want to max him out and then go to the palace, I think.
Here we go.
But our only real option right now is Futaba, I think, so we're gonna go rank up Futaba. It's either Futaba or actually,
What do you
I mean, like, part of me is like, hurry up and work at the convenience store because you need to go to Mementos soon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But Futaba's only like rank 3, right? Yeah, I think she's actually our lowest rank other than Oya. This Mementos request is killing me. I just have not been given a good day to, like, go do it. I think I'm gonna go work at the freaking convenience store, man. Because, I mean, we're about to max out Yusuke, and Makoto only has 2 more ranks, and Maruki only has 2 more ranks. Before long, we're gonna have them all maxed. The only thing we're gonna have to do is, like, hang out with Futaba. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do it. Also, I really need to go to either Mementos or the Palace soon because we're actually getting low on money. We still have 13 days in the deadline too, so we got time. Let's work at the convenience store, I think. I keep not doing it. It's finally time. What a crazy maze. It's almost like a palace. Oh, wait, is this not the thing that I thought it was? Did I go to the wrong place? Hold up, hold up. Or no, this is the convenience store I work at, I think? Right here? Yeah, okay, my bad, my bad. Hello, I'm here to work. Welcome, we're having a huge sale on all our hot food items. Yeah, I want to work here. I don't care about charm. I wish you'd give me guts, but whatever. All right, let's do it. Raise your charm. Yeah. I gotta work to get this thing. You the one who applied for the part-time job like 4 months ago but never showed up? I'll call the manager. Please wait a moment.